Hi, how's it going everyone? My name is Jaden, and today I'll be showing you briefly how a SIEM is set up and where we can pretty much pinpoint where an attacker is attacking from and then put that on a world map. So I'll provide you information and exact instructions on how to completely set up this lab. I just want to, briefly show you what it is and how it works. So this is actually a really good lab for hands-on experience, and it's something that you can even throw on your resume for starting off your career in cybersecurity. So to start, we will be in our virtualized environment, our VM here, and then we'll be focusing in on Event Viewer. So Event Viewer is pretty much where all of the event logs are stored, and so we'll specifically be focusing in on the security logs, and then specifically the event ID of 4625. And so what 4625 is any failed remote desktop protocol login attempts. So anytime someone tries to log into our virtual machine and they fail to log into it, that will basically be logged here. And as you can see, if we click on one of these failed attempts, the IP address will be listed. And so we will basically be creating a script where this IP address will be gathered from this failed logon attempt. And then from here, it will be sent to our API, which is called IP geolocation. And it will provide information such as the country that they're in, the state, city, latitude, longitude, and more. So we'll be using that information here to create our own custom log, and then we'll be sending that log to Log Analytics Workspace in Azure, and then to Sentinel, where that will read the log information and then plot exactly where these attackers are. So taking a look here, we have our PowerShell script, and so this will be provided to you as well, but all this script is doing is, once again, going over just taking the IP address, correlating it with the information that was listed under the IP geolocation here, and then filtering out those RDP failed login attempts. So as you can see here, we have information through our custom script here, such as the state that they're in, United States, which is the country, timestamps, longitude, latitude, all that type of information. And this exact information is sent to a log which we labeled failed RDP. And so this is the exact information. They're both alike. And then from here, we take this log file and we connect it to Log Analytics Workspace, which is our cloud environment in Azure. And so we connect our VM to it. And so from here, we can actually run queries on the virtual machine itself, such as security event. So if we look that up, as you can see, we have security event information, and so this will be the exact same thing as going in here and then clicking on security and then looking at the security event logs. And then this is our custom log that we created, which is failed RDP with geo. And if we go ahead and run this, this will display the information that is in that log file that was on the virtual machine itself. So it'll be this information contained here. And the one thing that we did that is a little bit different is we created custom fields for these logs. As you can see, we have country, label, latitude, longitude, all that type of information. And this pretty much just isolates the exact data that we need, so that from here we can send that information to the SIEM, to Sentinel, so that we can then query that information, and so it's easier for the SIEM to be able to read it and display on that world map. So we'll go ahead and pull up that information here. So as you can see, we have those fields listed out here, and all this query does is point out that exact information and it'll put it on this world map. So as you can see, we have Washington, which is where a lot of the attacks are coming from, and then we also have, this is me that was logging in here. I just wanted to make sure that the lab worked and everything was functional. So pretty much, yeah, it'll log it on the map here, and anywhere that is being attacked, it'll be listed out. And so yeah, and once again, I will be providing exact information and details on how to set up this lab itself in the description. But this is just to get you guys comfortable with different types of environments, things like PowerShell, scripting, creating your own logs, and things of that nature. This is an awesome thing to be able to do to advance yourself in your career, to get more comfortable with different types of security tools and technologies. But yeah, so definitely have fun with this, and this is something that you can absolutely innovate on and add more things to with your own knowledge if you'd like. So I definitely recommend doing this. It's an awesome thing to be able to do and advance yourself. But yeah, I hope that you guys learned a lot, and I hope that this taught you information that you're looking for. And you guys take care and have a good day.